Quantum Machanix Mini-Master Locutus of Borg is in the DorkLair. Welcome to another DorkLair figure review. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned for the question of the day at the end of the review. Now let's take a look at the Assimilated Pcard. So this is Picard as seen from Best of Both Worlds. An epic cliffhanger ending in a classic two-part episode that straddled Seasons 3 and Seasons 4. So this is a QMx mini statue. This is a vinyl statue in their Mini Master line. The other one that they've recently put out so far is Worf. That's Worf from Deep Space Nine with his botleth. And my overall impressions is that I like this a lot. I'm digging the line. I do think the proportions on this one are a little weird. Like, it's kind of short for a 6-inch figure, and but the head is bigger than any other 6-inch figure that I have. So I think the problem is not the proportions of the... Well, it's the proportions, but it's not like the bulk of the body. It's the height of the legs. I think the legs are just too short. Other than that, though, overall, I like this thing very much. This will be a really quick review because this does not have any articulation. It is just a statue. I plan to try to mix in some statues. I collect a few like lower end things like this, along with my other action figures. And let's take a quick look at how he scales with a couple other figures. Now, here's the Mezco 112 Spock. Amazing figure. And here is another guy holding his hand up. The SH Figuarts Old Ben Kenobi. And you can kind of see, like, size-wise, bulk-wise, it kind of scales better with the Mezco stuff, but it's just way too short. Like, his legs are too short. You can see he's even on a stand, and he's still shorter than Spock. And then height-wise, it kind of scales with the Figuarts, but like his head is way too big for that scale. So, you know, it's kind of a little weird. It's got a big head, it's got a short body, kind of a little bit dwarfish. And then just a couple others. Here is an Articulated Icons Ninja that I have done a super simple customization to make it look like Storm Shadow. And then, because of the name, here is a Mythic Legion's Romulus, who, you know, he's massive. He's crouching down and he's still bigger. So, just a couple little scale things there for you to get a sense of how big this figure is. And just a quick look at the details on this thing, and that's about it. I mean, this thing has a lot of nicely sculpted details. And these tubes are all soft tubes, and sort of, essentially, they're separate pieces. There's zero articulation, which is as expected in a statue. There's some different, like, gunmetal paint applications throughout. And lots of really detailed sculpt work going on. I think the likeness is excellent. Not perfect, but definitely captures Patrick Stewart. Assimilated. It's got like this real creepy hole, basically a hole in his head right there. But that's pretty much it. Overall, I like this figure. It's just a weird scale. It's just proportions are wrong on it. Otherwise, I think it's pretty cool. So, question of the day. What is your favorite Star Trek era? Do you keep it old school with the original series? TNG era? Enterprise? Abramsverse? Discovery? Let us know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out our other videos like our review of the Mythic Legion's Lucretia. Find links to the DorkLair Collecting Podcast and our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages in the description below. And live long and prosper.
DorkLair!